What's up? What's going on, man? What's up, everybody? It's been a while. I don't go live like I used to. I don't have the same care for YouTube that I used to. I think a lot of you guys have probably figured that out by now. I just don't. I upload for fun. I drop my video and I pretty much walk away. That's what I do now. I just don't. I don't know. I post videos because it's a storytelling of my life. That's basically what I'm doing. My health conditions are so up and down that I just want to have a video record of all my fun stuff that I do, and a good way to remember me by in case anything happens. That's pretty much it. But I get a bunch of people lately asking me why I'm not flying drones, and most of my content is really turned to scooters, motorcycles, machines, stuff like that. The reality is, man, I don't have the same drive to go out and fly like I used to. I don't, it's too hot. It's our hot season. It's rainy every day. I'm not that excited guy that wakes up and, I'm not that excited guy that wakes up and is like, yeah, I'm gonna go fly some drones and show some people my area. The reality is they've put no drone flying signs almost everywhere at this point in my area. It's just, I've shown you pretty much all the area around me, everything from St. Pete to Tampa to, I don't know, I've pretty much gone just about everywhere. And, 2,000 videos later, here we are on YouTube, and I still am stuck with the same flying locations that I had 6 years ago. And now some of them aren't even allowed to fly there anymore. They've been completely etched off. So, you know. I don't really fly GPS craft anymore. It got really boring to me, so I made the switch to FPV, and I still love FPV. I still fly. So Night Train, what's up, man? Alan, what's up? I still fly, guys. It's not that I don't fly. I just don't post like I used to. I'm not here to entertain everybody with drone content anymore. It's just not. It's not worth chasing. It's not worth the. I don't know. It's just not. You know. I have fun. I post videos that I think you guys will enjoy. Even if it's not drone content, I still put up content that I find fun and exciting to me. I don't, I guess I stopped caring whether other people liked it or they didn't, right? That was the whole thing, was like, who was I uploading content for? Was I uploading it for you guys, or was I uploading it for me? And really what it came back to is I wanted my hobby to be for me as opposed to other people. And so I fly when I can with who I want to fly with, and that's pretty much it. So, yo, what is up? We got Dean in the house, man. We got the Order 66 troll leader himself. God amongst men, if I do say so. Tim, what's going on, buddy? Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, ice, ice, baby. You know what movie I just watched the other day, bro? Fucking what, Ninja Turtles, dude. Fucking, I forgot how cheesy that shit really was until I rewatched it, man. That was some funny shit. I gotta go through. I gotta watch the Ooze next. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go through like an old school binge watching of old movies here lately. Ray, what's up, dude? Somebody got the flu? Who got the flu? The fuck? I just saw somebody had got the Chinese flu, alias COVID. Oh, damn, dude. That sucks, bro. That's no fun. That's that bullshit, dude. So, anyways, all I'm saying, guys, I fly FPV for me. I upload content if I feel like it when it comes to drones and stuff, but most of the time, honestly, I'm just having fun ripping motorcycles and fixing things and uploading that content. It's just, it's not just my job. That's what I do now for a living. So it's very, I went back to basically just fixing bikes and motor. That's what I was doing 12, 13, almost 14 years ago. I was fixing bikes and scooters, and I forgot how much fun it really was, man. And so just show you how much you guys don't really love Dan like you used to. There's only one like up there on the thing. So y'all forget. This is the whole reason that I stopped really like caring about YouTube, because I realized that the people forgot how to use YouTube correctly, man. That was the whole thing, is like I started noticing people falling off and like the like button wasn't being hammered. Like the first thing I ever did when I clicked on somebody's video was hit the like button. I'm supporting you as a person, as a content creator, as somebody who's out there doing things. I'm supporting you. That's me as a friend. That's what I do for you, is I support you. You know, I don't. If I donate to one of you guys, or I send you a super chat, it's because I'm entertained by the content I'm watching. Just like any TV show or any station you would watch on cable, if it's entertaining and I'm learning something from it, then I'm gonna pay for good entertainment. So I'll send you a super chat or something like that. You know, I pay for good entertainment. That's what I do. You know, but I try to watch your guys' videos when I do, and I try to be supportive. And when I pop in, I try to hit the like button. It's the first thing I fucking do. It's like the first thing you should do if you support your friends and your content creators, is push the like button. I've been trying to tell you guys that for the past like 5 years, man. It seems like it just doesn't register for people. It's like the easiest thing you can do is just when you first come in. If you really like somebody, you want to support them, that's like the first thing you can do. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's J Drone or somebody else. I'll immediately pop in and just push the little like button, man. I support what you do. You're a content creator, you know. Drone Psych, what's up, dude? Ah, you didn't miss anything, bro. I'm just having some fun. People keep messaging me on Facebook asking why I'm not flying drones anymore. It's not that I'm not flying. I'm flying. Hell, I'm out here flying with Edwin Rodriguez, Erod Yo. I'm flying with a lot of these really good pilots. You guys just aren't seeing any of that stuff because I'm not posting it. I don't care. I don't care to go make the video edit, and I don't care to do any of that stuff. If I do, it's because I had a fun night and it was entertaining and I wanted to share it with the friends. That's why I do that stuff. It's my hobby. I'm trying to treat it like it's my hobby. It's not a work thing, you know. Prior to this, I was trying to treat it like it was a work thing, and I really shouldn't have. And it took away from my experience and the fun that I was having. So, but then I feel bad when I don't like it and have to take it back. Well, there you go, Train. Nobody said you had to push the like button. If you dislike somebody's shit, dislike the fuck out of it, bro. There's shit I don't like. I'll tell you, the first thing I do when I pop on Ken Heron's stream, even though we've had a chance to talk and communicate, I still don't like his shit. I don't like his videos. I will tell you that straight up. I do not push the like button. You know, I have my reasons, but I just don't push the like button. And I've talked to him personally. We've had a powwow. We've had a sit down and chat and even though we had a good chat, I still not gonna push the like button, man. I don't like people that advocate for the FAA. I'm sorry, I just don't, man. This is the I don't know, you know, this hobby's really just fallen off, man. It's there weren't enough people fighting. Everybody just kept accepting the rules, and it just drove me to just go, wow, these people really don't give a shit. And if they don't care, why should I? It's like, dude, I don't fucking... Drones will come and they'll go, man. It's just another piece of technology that hit the board that'll have its day, and then it'll be gone. So, you know, you got until 2023, and then they're going to start introducing remote ID and all that craziness to you guys. So, really miss the drone tech stuff. Been since the Hubsan days. I hear you, Southwest, but you know, the problem is, man, drones got to the point where they're so good that I can't modify them anymore. They're just... The only route I could take was to go FPV and build my own stuff, because that's where the modifying and the stuff is, man. I mean, it's, you know, GPS drones aren't really crappy anymore, so it's hard to modify something that's already extremely good. I'm not saying you can't, it's just not worth my time, energy, or effort, because there would be minimal results on modifying anything new that's out right now. Just, you know, I built a channel based on drones, and unfortunately after 10 years everybody's a little tired of drones, and they're not really you know, they're not as popular as they were. The wow factor's kind of gone. It's something that's unfortunately on its downward spiral right now. It's kind of dying. It's not getting better. It's on its way down. So, you know, I love the community. I love the people here. I have my powwows with a few people, and you know, that's because they've decided to make things a little personal with me, and over the years I've had to stand up for what I believe is right on certain things, you know. So don't follow the rules and just follow common sense. Now, Drone Psych, I do, man. That's why I said I don't really give a shit about the rules. I go fly. I just use you're damn right. I just use common sense when I fly, bro. I mean, that's all there is to it. RC, external antenna mods, no, it's not necessary, man. They have OcuSync 3.0. Like, you're already sending your drone miles and miles away, which I don't even think is necessary. Honestly, I always just wanted drones to be able to reach at least a 2 mile marker, and even on Wi-Fi, that was quite capable of doing that. So didn't seem feasible to keep chasing that road, you know. So I suck at FPV. Well, you know, man, FPV is not for everyone. It is very exhilarating. It's a very fun thing to get into if you can do it and your eyes are capable of doing it and you feel like you want to take on the workload. Oops, sorry. Girlfriend just texted me, and she texted me again. Apparently, she's got a lot to say right now while she's at the store. But that being said, man, you know, I've learned FPV isn't for everyone. Some people. Okay, let's hope that's the last one. I'm about to push the do not disturb button here if that continues. Um, yeah, that being said, man, you know, it's just FPV isn't for everyone, and I get that. Some people's eyes aren't good enough for it, or reflexes, or you know, whatever the case is. Hey, man, fly what you can. If you can fly GPS and you enjoy it, fly it. That's. I'm not a dick. I don't really push. I may mess with people. Okay, that'll be the end of that. Give me 1 sec. Do not disturb is now active. We will have no more of that craziness. Okay, back to the subject. Sorry, that gets my OCD going really fast when people just can't send one text and chill on it. Like, instead of writing multiple texts, one text. One text will do. So anyways, I fly for me. It's my hobby. That's what I fly for now. I'm not into the modifying unless I'm doing FPV stuff. I'm not into any of that stuff, man. I just fly because it's fun. That's why I do it. You'll see probably I've been given a rare opportunity, and I'm not really going to divulge what that is yet, but you will see some significant changes on my channel here coming up shortly. I'm not going to tell you how I was able to do half the stuff that's coming. I'm not going to really go into dabbling in all that. Some of it was a blessing in disguise, and some of it I'm going to have to work for really hard to make it a viable thing. But let's just say there's going to be some really interesting stuff coming up here. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I think it's time to change my channel into more of that adrenaline junkie stuff. And through a series of interesting events, I've had some opportunities that are transpiring as we speak and building into something awesome, and I hope a lot of that comes to fruition. And if it does, then you might see some pretty crazy shit go down on this channel, which could be a lot of fun. You know, I've been talking with Aaron Wilson and Bruce Wilson. I don't know if you guys know Bruce Wilson's YouTube channel, JH Diesel, Cletus, all those guys. I've made some serious connections here, and some of those are about to start paying off, I think, in the long run, and a lot of it's going to be a lot of fun to get involved in. So obviously me getting into the boats and stuff was a major plus, because that'll open up some new territory for me to go have some fun with some of these guys and some of the stuff they're doing. So as well as bring my GPS drone or my FPV drone out and do some chase footage. That's something they have not been able to do during a lot of their jet boat runs up the rivers and stuff. So I kind of want to bring that to the table for those guys if it's a possibility. And then there's other things in the works. You'll see. There's some crazy shit coming. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've managed to get pretty well connected with some big wigs and some awesome people in my local area that are doing big things. So yeah, kind of just biding my time until I get a little bit more secure in how things are moving forward and what our plans are. Let's put it that way. So yeah, but other than that, it's not that I'm done flying. I still fly FPV. I just don't feel like going out and making a video every single day. Sometimes twice a day. I'm still making a video a day almost, but that's motorcycle, scooter, boat, that kind of stuff, related stuff. So but as far as the hobby goes, it's my hobby now. I'm going to treat it as it's my hobby. I'm not doing anything for anyone else. I'm just going to have fun and treat it like it's my hobby. It was never supposed to be a job, as much as I thought it was going to turn into something later on down the road. Drones are a hobby to me, and I want them to remain a hobby because that's how they stay fun. So let's just say that. So, yeah, and Guy Holloway. We talked about Guy Holloway 6 months ago. The guy, the alligator tamer, has reached out to me and wants to make some crazy content with some alligators, and I'm totally about that life. So, yeah, we should have some crazy shit coming on that end as well. That should be a lot of fun. So consider this more of an adventure channel now than anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do motorcycle and scooter stuff because that's what I do for a living, and obviously those videos get a ton of watch time and they pay a good majority of my bills at this point. I'll give you an idea. Ever since I started doing scooter motorcycle stuff, my pay has just kept going up for YouTube. I average about 300 bucks a month now, which actually pays my cell phone bill, my car insurance, and my health insurance just from YouTube watch time cash flow. So that's three bills knocked out a month that I'm not having to worry about paying because YouTube is paying for those things. So all you guys have to do is watch my content for free. It's free. I'm not asking anything. Don't send me money. Don't donate. Nothing. All you have to do is hit the like button and watch my content. That's all I ask. It's really simple. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not asking you to buy merchandise, none of that stuff. I have merchandise. I'm not asking anybody to do anything, right? I'm not pushing anything off on anybody. You're here because you want to be. You're watching stuff, and if you buy merch, it's because you want it. It's not because I'm forcing it down your throat and shoving it in places it doesn't need to be. So that's all there is to it, man. I'm a pretty straightforward dude. I always have been. I've tried to mind my P's and Q's in the past years. I've tried to really put things on the table for people and explain certain things to certain people that needed things explained, even if it made me look like the bad guy. Sometimes I chose to take that role to solve problems. And whether they agreed with me or not, I think you'll find most of the people that I had to do that to on this platform changed the way they were doing things and became better YouTubers for it. So whether they agree with me or they don't, it's interesting to see how many of those people that I did that to that came back and apologized to me afterwards, realizing that the information I was giving them was accurate. Some of the craziest people that I went after, you would be surprised how many of them actually apologized to me afterwards. So, but that's between me and them. That's not for everybody else. You see what you get, and that's all I'm trying to offer, man. I teach people through their stupidity, and sometimes I have to show it to them in a way they haven't seen it before. If that means Troll Dan, then Troll Dan it is, as long as you learn something from it. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I see we have 17 people in here and 11 likes. It's been a while since I've had a crew of 17 chilling in here, so apparently my title got some attention. Got some people's attention, but this is your time to ask questions. If I can't answer them, I will. If I feel like it's going to create a problem for something I'm doing in the future, I probably won't answer those questions, just to be honest with you, until I know more about what's happening with the channel. So, but for the most part, I think I can answer probably a good majority of your questions if you have them. So, I'll wait. Let's see what you got. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. My chat disappeared. That's really frustrating. Michael Bradley, what's up, dude? Mr. Mad 24, you're doing great. Thank you, sir. Thank you. More jet skiing content. Yeah, man. There's more of that. I actually created a whole new gang just for that, dude. We are the fastest fuck boys. It sounds crazy, right? You got to give it to Keemstar. Like 5 years ago, Keemstar made a video where he was running around saying I'm fast as fuck, boy. I thought that was pretty amusing, so I had some custom fast as fuck boy stickers made, and all the boys that decide to get into some crazy shit with me are going to get these stickers put on their crafts and their machines that they're currently driving, because we are an Adrenaline Junkie channel. Maybe we'll offer those stickers if anybody wants them. I'll start having those stickers made, and you guys can buy them if you want them. It's just an amusing sticker that says I'm fast as fuck, boy. So for those of you who ride dirt bikes or do anything kind of crazy, man, stickers should fit your needs. Get it in any color. Like I said, hint, hint. What do you put in your Billy Goat beard? Nothing, man. I barely even grow it out. You know why I stopped growing it out so much, Bradley? I stopped growing it out so much because it's got a ton of white in it now. Man, I hit my 30s hard, dude. As soon as I hit like 32, it started with a few whites, and now like 90% of this is all white across here. So My girlfriend's trying to convince me to grow it out because she thinks it's hot and dad bods are a thing apparently, but I'm not really feeling all the whites yet, dude. I'm still trying to maintain that 30-year-old baby face for as long as possible. I think that's what I'm aiming for, my guy. I'm not trying to do that to myself yet. So every time I grow it out, I'm like, oh man, there's so many whites. Yeah, Night Train's thinking about chopping his, huh? Oh my goodness, Mike, I don't think I could imagine you without this, dude. It wouldn't feel the same watching YouTube streams without you just kind of tugging on it every once in a while and giving a pull. Same with Bradley. I can't. Doesn't no diet. We we won't tell. Oh my goodness. I'll grow it out once and then I'll show you how bad it is with all the whites. You can pretty much see it now. It's really mixed. There's a lot of brown and white in there. If it was more centered and it wasn't kind of scraggly whites all over the place, I might consider growing it out. If it had some kind of nice little pattern to it, maybe. But right now, it's just like random whites coming in all over the place, even on the side of my head. That's why I've been keeping my hair really short, because this whole area right here is getting white and white over here. It's not good, man. Dan is feeling the effects of age and health conditions and the stress that came along with all that. So it is what it is. But I will say this has been a very good year for me. And I know it sucks because a lot of people have not been thriving during all of this. So blessings have come my way this year. It was a pretty solid year so far. I don't think it's over yet. There's still a lot of crazy stuff happening this year for me. So I've had plenty of sales. I've had a lot of good opportunities, and so positives across the board. I'm sorry that can't be the case for everyone. You know, somebody's always worse off than you are, obviously. And I think about those things every day, but can't help what happens, you know. So each one of those whites are wisdom. I'll take that, Bradley. I will gladly accept that. Yeah, I'll take that, my friend. So 16 likes, 10 people watching. Well, thank you guys. I was wondering how many words of wisdom, as Bradley so eloquently put it, I would have to say so people understood me a little better. It's rare that you see me come on here and unload a little bit, but it's yeah, sometimes things have to be said, especially when enough people reach out. You know, I keep getting people like, "You're not flying anymore. What's the deal?" It's like, well, I am flying, I'm just not posting. It's not flying like I was. So I've had a bad year this year, bro. Yeah, man, Michael, you and a lot of people, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I really am. Um, it's been a rough year for a lot of people. I watch a lot of my friends struggle right now. They're really going through it. Yeah, it's it's unfortunate, man. I really wish this year had gone a little smoother for everybody. Gas prices. I mean, dude, I bought eggs yesterday. Last night I bought eggs and it was like 3.75 for 12 eggs. I remember when it was 99 cents for 12 eggs or 88 cents. Like, dude, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not even buying milk at this point because it's ridiculous. It's like $7 a gallon. Are you kidding me? Gas. Holy mackerel. It's the whole reason I ride my bike more than my truck, man. And as much as I like to take the jet ski out, it eats fuel too. That's a 14-gallon tank, and for 2 hours of fun, it levels half a tank every time we take it out. So, you know, it's expensive to even put the jet ski out on the water and have fun for the day. But you know, normally what I do is I get a group of people together, and everybody kind of pitches in $20 so the tank is full, and then we all just go out and have fun. It's basically like a jet ski I bought for everyone just to play around with. You know, yeah, I did all the wrench work and I put in all the time, but at the same time, I get to have fun for $20 as opposed to, you know, not taking it out ever. It's easier when you have a group of people to just kind of pitch in so they can all have a good day. So I lost my son back in June. Oh my God, Mike, I'm sorry, buddy. 2 weeks before his 34th birthday, I found him June 14th. His birthday was, oh my God, dude. I am really sorry to hear that, Michael. That's crazy, bro. That sucks, my guy. Michael. My heart goes out to you, bro. It really does. That's rough, and that sucks because he was around my age, dude. I just turned 35, so 34. Yeah, that's too early, man. That is too early. I'm really sorry to hear that, bud. That's crazy. That is just fucked. God, that's fucked. I hate hearing stuff like that, dude. I really do. I've lost so many friends, young age. That is just the worst. I'm sorry, man. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Look, Bradley's praying for you. I'm gonna drop some on you too, dude. Um, Give us a rundown on the Vulcan, the Black Jet Ski, and the 250 Ninja. All right, so the jet ski, the black and red jet ski that I painted, I got running and sold to somebody for $1,800, which wasn't bad because I paid $500 for it. The reason that we decided to go with the white one instead of the red one is because one was a single carb and the other one was a dual carb. The dual carb definitely had a lot more power. It was able to pull harder out of the hole. It wasn't so laggy out of the hole with two riders on it, so we decided to keep the white one. I sold the red one. The Ninja 250R, I sold that for $2,700. I want to say about a week ago, and the Vulcan is currently out in my garage with the entire clutch package torn apart right now, getting new plates and new friction plates and steel plates in it, as well as all new fluids across the board. So that should be done. I'm making my video for that right now. That should be done, and hopefully the bike should be back on the road tomorrow or the day after. So yeah, man. Like I said, I also sold my FZ600 for about $3,000. My Suzuki 650 Bergman, I got $5,000 for. So, like I said, it's been a pretty decent year, dude. It's been good, man. It's been hard and it's been good. So, hell yeah, Michael. I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. I can't even imagine loss yet, bro. I'm I hate to say this right now in your time, but I'm thankful that I have not had any family members pass away yet. I don't know if that might break me. Might break me. Dan might snap. We'll see. We'll see. My parents are a lot older now. My mom is 73. My dad is pushing 70. So I'm unfortunately at that age now where it's time to start worrying about things, and oh boy. Yeah. Craziness. Crazy. So, yep. David, what's up, man? We got David Smith in the house. So, yeah, dude. Mom has had a hematoma. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. Man, that sucks. That is crazy. So, you guys think I got 18 likes, 7 people in here? I think I'm gonna end this. I think we've had our wave of people, and I hope that other people go back and watch this and they have an understanding a little bit better now instead of sending me so many Facebook messages, because I don't need any more. Got plenty as it is. I'm part of all these scooter groups, and it's constantly just question after question from these guys coming in on how to fix things, and my downtime is minimal at best. So I get about 5 hours of sleep now, roughly. I think I've earned these bags again under my eyes. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Such is life. It was never meant to be fair. I've already figured that out early on. So anyways, guys, shout outs to you for being awesome and sticking around all this time, being a part of this amazingness. And hopefully if I can keep the willpower going to keep uploading and creating content, I will. I definitely will, man. I hope all this stuff pans out that I have planned for the future and things go smooth, and you guys should see some pretty crazy shit on this channel if it works out. And Bradley, you might like some tannerite explosions, buddy. We're gearing up for a lot of crazy shit. let's just say that, man. So no, I'd say, look, Michael, it's all good, man. Everybody has to vent from time to time, bro. It's the best time to do it is when you're in a community of people that love you, bro, and look out for you. 100%, dude. You know? Wouldn't have it any other way, man. I'm glad you did it in here. So, anyways, guys, I think on that note, I'm gonna sign off, man. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like I said, don't go live like I used to. I thought about cranking up my show, but I don't think that's going to happen. Don't think that's going to happen. I think we're just going to keep uploading fun adventure content. And hopefully you guys watch it and enjoy it and have a good time. As far as drone stuff goes, man, it's probably going to be pretty minimal because it's just my hobby now, and that's the gist of it. I'll be posting stuff, but not like I did. That's for sure. It'll be pretty minimal, unless I really think it's a great video and it's a lot of fun to post. Probably minimal. So, alrighty, guys. I will catch you on the flip. Thank you, Michael. You do the same, buddy. And Bradley, you send me some more pictures of those pizzas, sir, with your award-winning pizzas that you keep sending me. I like to see stuff like that, man. Lets me know other people are doing good too. So, catch you guys on the flip. Toodles.